Just thing.
I start looking at it thinking it's a hair from one of the girls in the car, and it's attached. And I'm just wondering, what in the world is this long hair doing attached to my leg?
On his calf, surrounded by normal hair.
It curls right there at the end, so it's difficult to... It's really a little bit longer than 5.
That's a good 5 inches. It doesn't have a name, but it'll be famous.
The world record is 4.88 inches. So I just kind of watched it, tried to protect it if I could, condition it, make sure that it stays nice and strong.
Wait a minute, you put conditioner on it?
Yes, yes I do.
Yes, because Wes knew Guinness would want to know.
You have to have 2 witnesses who you've not met before, and they're in good standing with the community, and that I got the Tyler Police Department involved.
I thought, well, that's a first.
The official measurement came yesterday, with a few officers crowding around, some others wanting nowhere near it.
Hey, come on down and watch this, and they said, no, we don't want to have any part of that.
And neither does Wes's wife.
He was not only probably grossed out by it, but she was a little embarrassed, especially when I would tell my friends and tell people that I thought it was the neatest thing in the world, and she did not.
A normal man's calf, mine, is no comparison. Wes says, though, the rest of him is normal.
No, I'm not this monkey man where these long leg hairs all over my body. No, it was just one strand.
And it'll be gone once the record is his.
Once that's done, I think I might pluck it out and kind of hang it there next to the certificate.
Morgan Palmer, KLTV 7 News.
An invasion of monkeys. They swarmed this district court complex in New Delhi, terrorizing many visitors, lawyers, and clerks. Experts estimate there could be more than 6,000 monkeys running amok all across India's capital. So many that even the Supreme Court, the highest court in the country, is discussing ways to move them out of the city. Typist Satinder Khurana says he was bitten by a monkey a few years ago. Now he says he lives in fear of another attack. These monkeys are really very troublesome, he says. They steal our pens, spectacles, and court seals and throw them away. We're really scared of them. If monkeys are treated like pests here, they're treated like gods just a short distance away. Many Hindus like Shiv Kumar Manocha believe monkeys are holy. Manocha feeds them every week and says that gives him a spiritual high. I don't care if someone believes in monkeys or not, he says. It's my love, feelings, and devotion for them that I'm concerned about. With humans leaving so much food around and a city which continues to encroach on forests that were once home to monkeys, experts warn the man-monkey confrontation can only get worse.
They're fighting for space, for food, for water, for sleeping quarters, for everything.
As monkeys get more aggressive, the city authorities are feeling the heat to catch more. Many are injured in the process. Hundreds more continue to be held in cages because no one wants them. CNN wasn't allowed to film these captured monkeys. This video was shot by animal rights activists. Because this whole matter of monkeys is still in court, no one from the government was willing to talk to us on camera. But officials do say they're trying to improve living conditions for captured monkeys and are also trying to find ways to reduce their growing numbers. Birth control is one option. And instead of feeding monkeys, experts say animal lovers should contribute cash to create special monkey sanctuaries.
So the sanctuary should be made at a place where people can come and feed them and get blessed if they think that they are.
It's a suggestion that finds resonance with many in this court complex, where monkeys and humans are struggling to live in peace. Satinder Bindra, CNN, New Delhi.
One time, you're his buddy. Next time, boy, look out.
At the end of their growing numbers.
According to recorded conversations that took place in a parking lot, investigators say Willis told a friend he could poison his ex-wife with antifreeze by spiking lemonade a homeowner leaves for her on a delivery route. Those transcripts reveal Willis says she runs like a clock. I know her routes. I've got the keys to her cars. I know where she lives. I know all her schedules. The FBI says the murder-for-hire plot stemmed from a divorce settlement that would give Willis's ex-wife half his retirement money. In that same conversation, Willis allegedly says So it's the end of my life or the end of hers. I cannot stand the post office any longer. It's killing my health. At the Cornelius Post Office today, customers told us they knew Postmaster Willis as a bit standoffish.
The other post people are always more outgoing and friendly. He's always been a little bit on the quiet and evasive side.
His neighbors in Stanley tell a similar story.
He was friendly a lot of the times, and at other times, he was not friendly. He was a very strange person.
Darlene Gilliland says she sometimes felt threatened.
One time, oh, you're his buddy. Next time, boy, look out.
At the end of the recorded conversation, agents say Willis even bragged to his friend, "When I was a kid, I used to be a psychopath. I killed a 5-gallon bucket full of robins. I killed dogs. I've killed and I would kill."
Well, I tell you, a lot of folks in this part of Burke County talking about what happened inside the store. The clerk is back at work, but not before some scary moments behind the counter.
It bit the top of my eyelid, and it just kind of latched onto the side of my cheek. And
Brooke Ross shows us where the 1.5 tall monkey bit her on her right cheek. A customer at the Family Food Mart in Rutherford College had the monkey on his shoulder when he came to the counter. When the monkey stepped off the man's shoulder, Ross reached out to pet the monkey, and that's when it attacked.
I was shocked at first, and, I didn't feel anything, but then when, you wipe your face and there's blood on your hand, that's when you kind of, oh my gosh, I've been bit, something's wrong.
Ross says the monkey's owner did help her get a Band-Aid, but left quickly without leaving his name. Animal control officers spent several hours Tuesday trying to track down that monkey and its owner, even showing her some photos. They tell us tonight that this is the monkey that was involved in the attack. Customers are in disbelief the whole thing happened.
Not coming in a store and jumping on somebody.
It's crazy. It really is. They need to keep stuff like that in the house.
Ross, meanwhile, who is taking antibiotics, plans on staying away from monkeys for now.
I really don't like any kind of animal right now. I'm just, scared of everything right now. So just stay away from anything that I think is going to bite me.
And some good news for Ross tonight. The animal control officer was able to confirm to her that that monkey had all of its shots. It didn't have a rabies shot, though, but they don't think that that's a problem because the monkey really never went outdoors. Reporting from Burke County, I'm Dave Faraday, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.